everybody, welcome back to the channel, Model Building Corner. I'm Joe. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. Instead of me working solely on the Superbird, it's going to be a miscellaneous, touching up some stuff, trying to button some stuff up. But first, okay, I want to highlight a new channel. You guys that have been around a while. Sorry, I got a candy in my mouth because I didn't buy any cigarettes, and I'm refusing. So, anyway, you guys that have been around might know or remember Big Mike's Model Garage. That was his old channel. He's gone through some things, some changes, and he's got himself in a position where he can start building again, and he started a brand new channel. Should be there right now. Need for Speed. So if you guys are familiar with Big Mike, go over there. The link will be in the description. Go over there, give him a holler. Give him a sub. He's got like 8 videos, and I think he's got like, I don't remember how many. Well, you're looking at it right now. I'm not. I won't look at it until I edit it and put it up there. So, you guys that don't know him at all, go check it out. Right now he's working on, I think it's either 1/16th scale or a 1/12th scale. Started out to be a 55 Chevy, and now it's a 55 Nomad, but he's got some pretty trick stuff he's working on with it, and I like what I saw so far, so go check him out. Tell him I said so. Joe from the Model Building Corner. Alright, so that's that. I didn't touch this at all yesterday. I wanted that, even though it's water-based acrylic primer, I really wanted it to set real good. So I am going to wet sand on this today. Now that it's primer, can you guys see that? Those 2 little circles on either side of the inside of the tail light. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I don't know what that is. If that's, I know it's not part of the no, it looks like it might be pin marks from the mold. So I'll have to sand on that, and so I'm going to wet sand the car so that it can dry completely before I put paint on it tomorrow. Some of you guys were asking about how I vent my paint booth. So the paint booth sits on my kitchen counter. I dedicated the left side of the sink to my model stuff. Here. Alright, so the left side of my sink is my spray booth and my compressor. Okay, when I'm not using it, I keep the hose up there, and then I just vent it out this window. I pull it out, hook the hose up to the back, and I vent it out that window. So, also, if you've seen my little post from, if you've seen my post from following the video from Sunday night, that part was never lost. It was inside the nose cone the whole time. I don't know how. I could have sworn I heard it hit the floor. I spent, I think it was 30 minutes on my hands and knees trying to find it. So after I was all done and packed up, and I was over here getting ready to clean the airbrush, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I took my, and sure enough, it was in there. So that's why the post says I'm an idiot. So what I realized, breaking that down after I've sprayed the primer and started cleaning it, I was pulling out a lot of brown still from the rust bucket. So when I'm spraying acrylics, I'm not getting all of that acrylic out of there good enough. I think that because after I spray the enamel, she sprays the very next time perfect. So I think that I'm having an issue trying to get all that acrylic paint cleaned out of there. I don't have an actual airbrush cleaning kit. I'm assuming that there's probably like little micro pipe cleaners and stuff that gets in there, because I was using the tip of the smallest of the very tiny cotton bobs, Q-tips, and working it in there, and it was turning brown. So I'm assuming, and I left it apart. So before I spray color tomorrow, I'm going to give it a complete wipe down again, put it together, and hopefully the paint will spray fine, which I'm assuming it will. But so that's what I'm working on today. I'm going to wet sand the body and the hood and get it ready for paint for tomorrow. Yesterday I was sitting here, I couldn't resist. Alright, so what I did on the Cadillac, the Ugly Duckling, I shot it with because I don't have any rattle can primer except for white. That wasn't going to help. And I wasn't going to airbrush primer. So I took the Tamiya Dull Red Flat that I have, and I just gave it a nice mist, and then I started sanding. So you can see where the red's left. Obviously this is just from where I removed the those roof thingies. I don't know what you want to call them. So I got to finish sanding that, and I got a low spot there. I got a couple low spots there. The back is a few low spots. So I'm going to, I'll probably do it today. I'll probably go ahead and put another layer, try to fill those areas, let it completely dry, and then I'll shoot it with another guide coat and go from there. So next, what's next? Oh, let me take you outside. I'll show you what's next. Okay, so this is the 4-post lift that I purchased off of eBay. That when I got it, they looked like toys. So yesterday I took a sandpaper to it, tried to break down some of the sharp edges of the plastic, and then I put like 3 coats of the white primer on it yesterday, trying to build up the rough, fill in the roughness. It's still pretty wet. To fill in the roughness that basically what you see on where is it? What you see on top there is exactly what the sides look like. So I filled it in with 3 coats of primer, and this is the 2nd coat of red. So I'm gonna make this one red instead of the blue, and then I'll probably do another coat of red, but this is you know, because I want to really build it up. But this is, I put it on super thick, so it's I might just leave this stuff out here tonight to dry and hit it again tomorrow, who knows. But I think it'll look a lot better. So alright, because you can see how toyish this stuff looks. I mean, this doesn't even have any detail. It's just a sticker. So maybe I'll use this one. Maybe I'll just dirty it up real bad and stick it in the corner. I think that this tool cart is way too big. The dumpster, same thing. You know, it's got all of that. So same thing. I'm gonna try to put a bunch of coats of primer on there, try to fill that in and get it smoother, because even with the sandpaper, I mean, the sandpaper wasn't really cutting it. This compressor is ugly as can be, so I'm not going to use this compressor. So I attached the back wall and that side wall And instead of sitting it on the black foam board, I went ahead and did strips. Okay, and I'm gonna fill in a few using all the scraps. I'm gonna fill in a couple of more, and once I prime and paint the floor, I'll attach the floor like so, and then that way I've got the black to make a bigger base all the way around it. But you see those scrap pieces of the strips? Yeah, they weren't scrap. They were the left side wall. I forgot. So I'm gonna have to buy a new sheet of white anyway, so I can make a new left side wall. Oh well. Might as well show you this too. My stash is growing a little bit. I got the Datsun from John. I got my Nova still for the Yanko. I got the USAC group build. I got the Pro Street that I picked up, the 66 Nova. There's my Impala sitting all by himself. I got the Chip Foose 65 Impala. I got the 3100 pickup. I got the Plymouth Roadrunner. I got the 69 Cobra Fastback. I got that Buick Wildcat. I got the GTO that Victor Martinez sent me. I got the 29 Ford. I got the 68 Charger. And then I got the Demon. Oh, and then I got, this is for JT's group build. And then I need a jackass, a mule. I mean, I don't particularly care for that kit, so I might take the body out of this and use it as a mule. Especially for before I spray the Superbird. I'm gonna spray that body and see how it covers, see how it turns out. So, and then I got my people, of course, from my garage. I got my tools, and then I got a hot lady, a dude with a dog, and then another hot lady. So, sounds like it's raining outside. I just said, right? It sounds like it's raining outside. My stuff's out there drying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, also on the stash, I forgot to, I already ordered, but it's not released yet, or it's not available yet, the 70 Monte Carlo Lowrider for Leon's group build. So that'll be coming as soon as it's available. And I also ordered from the same place the 69 Ford pickup from Mobius. So, and I also bought a set of spinners, wheels for the Escalade. So it's gonna have a set of spinners on it, I think, if I like the way it looks. So, but that stuff won't be shipped until the Monte Carlo is ready to be shipped. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. I gotta heat up my corned beef. I'm gonna throw some potatoes and some onions and make some homemade corned beef hash. And then once I'm done eating, I'm going to wet sand on the Superbird. So, appreciate everybody for watching. All the subscribers, all the comments, the likes. I appreciate it so much. And shop cards are still available. So if you want a shop card, just hit me up with an email and I'll get one out to you. So appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.